My 25F boyfriend, 33M, suddenly told me he wants to establish traditional gender roles once we get married. I have been with my boyfriend for 3 years now and it has been wonderful. We have been talking about marriage lately as it felt right for the both of us. Over the course of our relationship, we often talked about what our goals are and what we wanted our future together to look like. I was always vocal about how I wanted a more equal, non-traditional relationship. We both work, we both don't want children. I expect to have a joint account with him and pay our expenses proportionally based on our income. I do make more than him, but I don't mind since I believe us to be a team. And for the last 3 years he's agreed with me. Or so I thought. These past 2 to 3 weeks we have been setting a timeline on our wedding plans and all, Ankle talking about all the concrete steps and little details. And so I asked him again how he wanted our marriage to be like, but in more detail he suddenly told me that he wants us to have traditional gender roles, and I was so confused. These past 3 years have not been that way. I am so confused how he just expects us to change after marriage. I have been dating him and wanting to pursue something serious with him because I love our current dynamic and he seemed happy too. I have made it clear since day one that I want to maintain what we have now until forever. He has never told me that that was not the case for him. He told me that although I make more of the income, he wants to be the man of the house, the leader, and so what he says goes. He has the final say in the decisions and I cannot be questioning him. I told him this will lead me to not being heard and miserable. It will make me feel less valued. Liars, less arguments because what I think wouldn't matter, but I will build resentment, and then it's no longer a happy marriage. In my previous post, I mentioned that I have seen him binge watching Alpha Male Palm recently, and I don't know if he has always thought this way or if it's recent. All I know is that my whole body is telling me this is not it. I cannot marry him. It sounds like trouble, but am I correct for thinking this way? I don't know why, but the last 3 years have been so wonderful that it's so hard for me to wrap my head around this. This sudden switch, please give me some advice and courage.